Say, Daddy plays video games.
Daddy plays video games.
Hey guys, Give It Out here with some Technomancer. Now I know this game came out, I think late June, early July. Now it was developed by Spider Studio and actually kicked out by Focus Home Interactive. So Metacritic was pretty brutal on this game, but all in all, you know, I would give this game probably a B to B+. Now, you know, Game Reactor gave it out of 10, and other websites gave it a good solid 80-85%. And I think there's some back and forth to why that is. Now, in the background, you're going to see me die. You're going to see me die multiple times. This game is difficult right from the outset. This is set at easy. This is what the combat is actually set, like the actual game right now is set on easy, because I had it on normal and I couldn't even get through fights. Maybe because I'm an idiot, or I just am bad at games, or the game is just actually pretty difficult. And I think that might be why it wasn't as well received. Now, there's a difference between the game being difficult and the game being, you know, having bad combat. So I think the combat is pretty good, and I just think the game is super tough and super hard. And you got to remember to save, and you know, it's just one of these games where you really have to pay attention in, and you can't just run into fights, because if you run into fights with more than 3 people, you're probably going to be toast, and it's just a really steep learning curve on this game. So you go through like the tutorial and you're doing these one-off combats, like 1v1. You're like, oh, I got this, you know, hit, dodge, hit, dodge, dodge, hit, you know, super move, boom, they're dead. But when you have these groups of fighters, the AI is actually pretty smart in the fact that they don't just sit and wait for you to focus on them and then they execute their moves. They're executing their moves when you're concentrating on one person. And sometimes 2 or 3 of them are executing their moves on you while you're concentrating on one person. So if you guys like difficult games, which is a good thing, if you like difficult games, pick this game up. I believe, I mean, it's always on sale. So, I mean, it's like less than 30 bucks. It's like 27 bucks, I think, right now in GamesPlanet. Link is in the description down below. It's a very new game that's that much of a sale. The graphics are really good. You get to create a character, really high level of customization. But it is very, very difficult. For me, and it is, I think, for a lot of people. It might not be for you guys if you're super good at these types of games. Maybe you're like a Dark Souls person and you're kind of used to these games, but I've never played Dark Souls and I've never played these. You know, I think the closest to, you know, I won't even say closest to Dark Souls. I think the single-player games that I've played are like, you know, Shadows of Mordor. That took some difficulty. You had to really be smart before you executed on, you know, multiple, you know, trying to go in against multiple combatants. But I think that would be the closest that I've ever played to a game like this. I was really, you know, when I saw it, my ears perked up on it because it's Technomancer, and I'm a huge Shadowrun geek, and I'm just waiting for that like ultimate Shadowrun cyberpunk game. And this kind of has some Shadowrun feel to it, which I really appreciated and enjoyed as well. So I'll let the background play for a little while. If you have any questions about this game, leave it in the comments down below. If you're looking to pick this up, get a discount, link in the description. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.